Thank you all so much for tuning in. Super excited to be launching this channel, YouTube channel, or however you may be watching it, whether it's YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. I appreciate you guys tuning in. My name is Rob Scribner, and you already knew that because you tuned into this. And this is the first episode of hopefully many episodes. I'll be filming quite a bit of content around 1980s sports entertainment, and just real nostalgia over that for me. I grew up in Diamond Bar, California in the 1980s. Diamond Bar is the eastern point of Los Angeles County. And while I grew up there, I was spoiled really. I was exposed to so many different sports teams, both collegiate and professional. Each league had at least two teams, with the exception of NHL. We only had the Kings at that time. The Ducks would come in the 90s, early 90s. But we had the Lakers and Clippers, we had the Dodgers and Angels, we had the Raiders and Rams. And a lot of those teams, most of those teams won like every year. The Lakers, the Raiders, and the Dodgers had multiple championships in the 80s. And I was able to go to those games and just be a part of the fan experience growing up. Another cool thing for me growing up in the 80s was being exposed to the WWE, the WWF at the time. And so I got my Macho Man shirt on, but the Macho Man, the $1 Million Man, Hulk Hogan, of course, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake. I could go on and on about all the different WWE superstars. And they actually were the catapult for me to want to be in wrestling. Not necessarily professional wrestling. I stopped growing at the age of 14, so I kind of had to put that on the back burner. But they influenced me to get into wrestling in my middle school and high school years. And so just super excited about sharing all kinds of different 1980s sports stories with you. Hopefully over time we'll have guests on this, and this will evolve into a podcast. So I'm really excited about where this is headed. I'm just really excited to share this content with you guys and a piece of my story. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it.